Big Papa Truth here. If you were wondering if this bridge collapse was real, you're going to want to take a look at this. Alright, now first off out the gate, I knew something wasn't right. I seen the fire engine with the big old 3. I'm like, yeah, let me look a little deeper. Then I found the live footage here. Now, I work with cranes quite a bit. As some of you don't know, I'm actually an engineer. Notice that crane is in the middle of the road. Does anybody notice that the crane is in the middle of the road? You see the lift? That is a genie boom man lift. Beside it, in the middle of the road, is your crane. This is another video. This woman's supposedly waiting at the stoplight. So you see the crane right in the lane. It's completely in the road. You see the cones everywhere. That road is blocked off. You cannot drive past the crane. They have outriggers. They take up a lot of space. It's a pretty major thing. So for a crane to be there in the middle of that road shows me 100% nobody drove underneath that bridge. Now there's only 3 lanes on that side of the road. It ain't gonna happen. And if they're lifting anything like that, it ain't gonna happen, man. This ain't how it works. But this is where it gets even better. Alright, so you see the crane there. You can tell, you get a good shot here in a second that he is in the road. And this is, of course, one of the earliest videos. No doubt about it. You see the lift, the man lift over there, it stays up there the whole time. That crane, that crane also takes hours to set up. You can't just set it up real quick. You know, you gotta get it, everything level, outriggers. That crane had been there a while. Yep. And the other side of that man lift is the water, so he is in the road. And like that white truck that was crushed, it was parked right in front of that crane if you go back. Now let's take a look here. This other video. You can clearly see that crane is in the road. Now, here the crane's packing up to leave. He's getting out of there. That's illegal. That's an OSHA violation. This is an investigation. And that crane should never move until that investigation's over. Well, let's take a look at this. It gets better, people. We seen old number 69 on the ambulance. So I watching the first guy that's laying there. You know, they finally got him all strapped up. And they loaded him up into old number 69 here. The good old 69 ambulance. He's got to go to the hospital, man. This dude is hurt. He had a bridge collapse on him, for God's sake. Let's show the guy some sympathy. Well, matter of fact, how about this guy? Let's go ahead and see. He's hurt too. Why don't we make sure he's tightened down real good, and then, hell, we'll just load him right on up in the same ambulance. We got plenty of room in these ambulances. Just stack them on top of each other, fellas. You don't believe me? 69 people. These jokers don't stand a chance against me. I'm telling you. It's what I do for a living. Now take a look here. This guy giving a heck of a story, but look at that green man lift. It's on the wrong side now. It ain't on the side it was before. It's on the opposite side. You see this?
They were tightening the cables. I know this because I'm in the project. I'm all in the limelight of this. They were tightening the cables.
How are you so in the know with all
because
of this?
This is a small city. I ran for commissioner. I'm running again for commissioner next year. I've been a huge opponent of this project. And I speak to both our assistant city manager, our mayor. I speak to...
Yeah, no wonder they chose to interview this guy. And here's a good view of it on the other side. I mean, you can't get on both sides with it. So take a look at the guy walking backwards in the middle there. And he ain't the only guy I caught walking backwards. Check out this lady up here. Walking backwards. Give me a break. And take a look at this license plate. Man, that sure looks yellow and bright yellow. Man, I guess Florida changed their license plates. Let's check the other car. Oh yeah, it's bright yellow too, man. Must be. I must be mistaken. Wait a minute. In Florida, only the cops got yellow license plates. Oh, this must be one of those color changing license plates. Maybe. I'm just saying, this is ridiculous, man. Why? I mean, the video footage is so grainy too. I mean, they gave you about the worst footage you could have ever had. So much for this chopper. I mean, give me a break, people. Are you seeing this green screen trickery? White ass yellow. Alright, on to the next thing. Yeah, I gotta get me one of them color changing license plates.
You see at least 20 cars under the bridge. You don't even see the tires. And at that point, I saw a young gentleman in a Honda, and he still had life in him, and there was nothing I could do. He was squished, and so he put his hand out, and it fell to the side, and I knew he died.
All right, enough messing around. You gotta check out this green screen right here. Take a look. Watch the vehicle backing up, disappeared. Let's check it out again. Here it comes. He's backing up. Oh, backing up. Watch out for that cop car. Man, you got to be kidding me. Let's take a look at this. Man, looks like some black magic stuff. Now look at this guy. More green screen trickery. You seeing this, people? You seeing that dude? We've seen this before. Watch, you see that guy walking right through people. Only on a green screen. Only on a green screen. Are you gonna get a dude walking through a crowd like that, his head popping in and out between colors, and he walked right through that guy? I ain't buying it. Now let's take a look at this. You see the blue genie lift underneath this side that's still up in the air? And then in this next shot, it's gone, long gone. It went back and forth. I've seen it several times disappear, but this is how the bridge should have been. These are the support braces that go underneath it. They also jack the bridge up and down. They should have stayed under it the entire time, and that road would have stayed closed. Now you see that concrete closest to us? That should have been the support brace that it was sitting on, but you can't just sit it on that small of a concrete pad. The other part is the roof of the pedestrian walkway. And you can see here, there's no reason for that beam that went from the roof to the floor to be on top of the support brace. That just don't make sense. That's not gonna happen. It can't get up onto the support brace. You see what I'm saying, people? And take a look, this thing's never been connected to anything. It's still got the covers on all the piping. Oh my goodness, these people are terrible. I mean, look at the platform on the other side they were gonna land it on. What is that, a foot and a half? You got to hang that bridge over. You gotta have some meat there to set that thing on. This bridge was set up to fail. Here it was while they were constructing it. Look how small of a slab that is. You're gonna set a 950-ton bridge on a piece of concrete that thin and then let traffic drive underneath it? It ain't gonna happen, people. Only on TV. And look how busy that road is. I mean, give me a break. And look here in the 2D, 3D, same as before. I don't know why they do this in all the hoaxes, but you look at the scene in 2D, you see one thing, you switch it to 3D, you see something else.
I just drove over the bridge like an hour ago and it just crashed, so I think that God is real.
That girl looks real familiar. But anyways, this Big Papa Truth, I'm shutting my TV off. I hope y'all do the same.